These ancient churches in the city of Mosul have mostly been looking like this, damaged, deserted, skeletal structures since 2017.
If people want to pray now, where can they pray? There's nothing. There's no church on this side of Western Mosul.
But empty of life is not what people want these structures to be known for.
It's important for us to have this reconstruction so that people can come back. The priority for us is to reconstruct and restore them, to bring them back to what they used to be.
That's why a UNESCO project funded by the UAE is underway to restore the city's two main churches, Al-Saa'a Church and Al-Tahira Church. Omar Al-Tawil is leading the project, slated to be done by the end of 2023.
Al-Saa'a Church is not only a heritage landmark, but it's also one of the important religious landmarks in the city of Mosul, and especially in the heart of the old city area.
The reconstruction, a message by UNESCO and local authorities trying to encourage Mosul's Christians to come back to the city, to the motherland, to where their great ancestors are from.
These are ancient churches, and the state has a great psychological impact on people's return, if I may say. However, churches are not the main reason Christians are not returning to the city. There are multiple other reasons.
There's a high chance that despite the reconstruction, these places of worship might still be devoid of Christians. That's because there's only a few hundred Christians left in Mosul after they fled in droves out of fear of the Islamic State militant group in 2014. Only about 60 to 70 Christian families made their way back to Mosul once IS militants were kicked out in 2017.
It's almost the 5th year since the liberation, when the Islamic State militants were driven out of Mosul. And you still see rubble at hospitals, hotels and bridges. There are many things that the city still needs.
With the Christian minority hit especially hard during those years, it's likely going to take real changes on the ground for them to return and stay.